Alrighty everybody, I'm just going to be doing a quick little video here showing how I'm doing 16-5. So I have my Nord here in Marauder gear running crit boots, just because my gear sucks for him, and then he's running attack percentage on both. He does have EX30 and his full max talents. His HP is not very high, but he does have 80k attack, so that is important, and he does have enough defense. So we're just going to go in real quick and attempt this floor on here today. They are pretty low, so hopefully I'll be able to finish defeating them today. So let me select that. I need these two characters, then we need both Rez and Masrani. So most of these characters don't really matter except for Nord Thion. He's the only one you really need, and nobody has cleared this yet on our server. So how we are going to run this is going to be Nord in the front, we're going to have Ravenna and Luke in the back, and then Rez is just going to be up here with Nord, and then I have Masrani in the middle. For the commanders, I am running Grace, just because it does help with the damage, and I did get a +2 ultimate on my Grace. This was my very first commander ever. You know, it was a glorious, this is like one of the best ones I've ever run. Other than that, I am using Flowing Rune. So this is very important because Nord's energy gain is very slow, and so with all 3 enemies he's getting 200 energy per rotation, and that allows him to basically keep his uptime. So the other 2 prototypes don't really matter, just whatever is your strongest. So these are the 2 I'm using right now. So here's us going in here. I might need to adjust the settings here to go ahead and set this up. So everybody's going to be on manual except for Luke, because it really doesn't matter about these back characters. So I'm going to go ahead and start this off. I'm just going to immediately go, and then I'm going to wait until he gets his first initial energy. Then we're going to go ahead and turn that on. We're going to go ahead and hop back into the back line. We're going to cast this again. Basically, as soon as it's up and he's able to cast, we're just running the rotation again. Then we're going to do this one last time, and then this is where all of the characters start dying, so it doesn't really matter too much here. It's just as long as we get them going enough in the rotation here. I'll turn on some damage numbers, I guess. And then basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to kite in small circles. And then another thing that could help is if your HP starts getting very low, you could like tap his ultimate button, because it does help. And so especially once it gets start getting close like this. So I just need to take a couple more hits, and then I could do it. And then so now is going to be the case. You get always ults on this rotation, so I'm not sure I'll have enough damage here to be able to keep the rotation going, and I will have lost my my Flowing Rune procs now, so that is going to mess up the rotation as well. But for everyone else, that's pretty much what you need to do in order to get it. So I'm just going to mash this so I could hopefully get this up before then. Yep, there we go. And then boom, that was just in time. So I might be able to finish off Sorietta, we'll see here. And then yeah, that's pretty much all you need to do. You just mash the click the button there and hope you're able to get enough. I was hoping I would be able to get Sorietta down beforehand, but looks like I'm not going to be able to survive the wind hit. Yep, but that's pretty much it. I was able to get double this damage with all 3 of them alive and the Flowing Rune procs, and yeah, so it's harder once they're dead, but that's pretty much all you need to do in order to keep the rotation going, is to just keep doing small little circles around. So hopefully that helps you guys, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video.